We all know that electrical power lines are dangerous to electrical shock when we touch. But why we saw some birds was enjoying of sitting on the power lines, and not being shocked by electricity. The reason of why the birds are not getting an electrical shock, because they are sitting on one power line only, without touching to any grounded object, or any other power lines. The electricity stays only on the power line, while birds was sitting on it, without any form of circuit. The birds are safe on this situation, because both of their feet are on the same electric potential, on which the electricity will only travels along the power line wire, and not on their body. The birds today are always use the power lines, because it is convenient to grip their feet, have clear wide view for searching of food, feeling safe to any harm from ground and aerial predator. On the other hand, birds are not really safe on power lines, for some different situation of creating an electrical circuit. Number 1. Birds can be die on electrical shock of phase to ground circuit, if their other parts of the body will touch to any grounded object, while they are sitting on power line. It has happened, when the bird sit the power line near on utility pole that other foot was accidentally stepped to the grounded utility pole surface. Number 2. Birds will die on electrical shock of phase-to-phase circuit, when their body touched to the other second power lines, while sitting on the first power line. It has always happened, when the birds will open their large wingspan that touch on the other power lines, when the birds with large wingspan fly between two power line wires, when birds sitting on the first power line will try to feed the birds that sitting on the second power lines. Number 3. Birds will die on electrical shock of ground to phase circuit, when the other part of their body touched to the power line while sitting on the grounded utility pole. It has happened, when birds' feet is on the utility pole while they extend their wingspan and touching to the nearest power line. According to the National Institutes of Health, at year 2014 studies, that 11.6 millions of birds was killed by electrical shock each year, when birds accidentally touches the power line and ground source at the same time. The Southern California Edison's Avian Protection Program makes a greater power line spacing, and providing a protective covers on the distribution poles, to have a safety of wide wingspans bird from not being accidentally electrocuted, or electrical shock. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, and follow to my channel. Knowledge link information.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt